Благодаря. Малко говоря български все още. Затова приключва на английски. Добре. Well, my name is Aleksandr. I'm representative of ABB Bulgaria. And today I wanted to briefly show about our company and about digital trends, what we have right now. Well, just briefly about ABB Robotics. A lot of people maybe know about ABB chargers, ABB smart home, but not so many people knows about ABB Robotics. And actually, if nobody knows, ABB is the abbreviation of ASEA Brown and Bowry, and ASEA started first robot in 1969 and 1974. From this period of time, we've been spread all over the world, having the factories, the integration in all continents, and right now, 2 weeks ago, it was news all over in the internet that we are investing in the Sweden R&D Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics. So basically our products consist of, we can imagine as a pyramid. On the bottom are all robots, peripherals, and the software what we have. Functional models on the upper level, then goes already turnkey solution for any kind of application and systems, and all the ecosystem surrounded with the software and everything else. And today I'm going to speak about exactly the digital software what we have. But first of all, market trends. What we have? We have 4 big pillars in the market trends. First of all, everybody knows that labor shortage is the bottleneck of, everywhere right now. Uncertainty, everything is not predictable right now, and things are going on. For the same time, individual consumer, everybody wants something specific, unique, a unique smartphone, unique car, but at the same time, it should be produced on the one conveyor. That's why robots cannot be just only productive and reliable with a good quality. They should also be flexible and simple to use. How we will bring this simple of use and flexibility into the market? We will, of course, use data and artificial intelligence, of course, together with the vision systems, analytics, mobility, etc. And what are the tools right now? And today I'm going to present you this in a George way. So imagine that there is some kind of a George. George is an automation engineer on some factory, best factory. And he's thinking about, okay, how can I improve my productivity on my factory? First of all, I need to imagine what I should do on this specific area, on this specific production operation. Then I should put this imagination into virtual reality. And here we go with our tool, which name is Robot Studio. Maybe somebody heard about it. Actually, this is the first studio of digital twin, which was brought on the market in 1998. It was the first ever software for this kind of solution. Now we develop it so much that the virtual reality digital twin is exactly the same as real cell of the robot. So actually with the digital twin, you can put your imagination into a virtual program. You can do whatever you want with your cell and try and test and whether the robot fits into your program. Of course, we added virtual reality. You can put your imagination into virtual reality atmosphere and see in the full size of the robot. You can go with the augmented reality and etc. But next thing, how can I program the robot if I don't have a programming skills? Okay, and here we go with the
Welcome to Robot Studio Tutorials.
Application in
Today
the Robot
we
Studio,
will
which we
learn
call
how to create a
AutoPath.
collision-free path. Creating a path in an environment containing multiple objects can sometimes be challenging.
Because it's
Look
better.
at this station. We have our robot IRB 1200, with a gripper tool holding a cylindrical rod and multiple objects in the station. The red walls are obstacles, which we must avoid while the cylindrical rod is picked up from a defined location and placed at another. We must also avoid colliding the rod with the robot itself. If we would have to create a path manually between these two given locations, it will really get challenging. Avoiding the rod colliding either with the robot or the objects around surely feels complex. The collision-free path feature is powerful yet simple to use, which makes it easy to achieve collision-free paths. To create a collision-free path between the two shown frames, select them in the tree view. Right-click the selected frames and click Create Collision-Free Path in the context menu. To modify start or end target, select it and click any target or move instruction in the tree view. Specify minimum distance to obstacles and the minimum robot self-collision distance. Specify the speed of the TCP in the generated instructions in the drop-down. Click Create. The path has been automatically generated so that the robot, tool, and the load does not collide with the objects around. Right-click the path and select Move Along Path. Collision-free path also results in shorter and smoother paths. This feature enables the programmer to focus on more important things for the application. We can also create a collision-free path from the ribbon menu. Go to Path.
Okay, I will stop here. This was just one of the tutorials what we have, of course, free available. But I wanted you to see how easy we can program any robot from just a software on our PC. And then we can download it into the robot. And how can we download it? And we made not only this kind of a software only install on PC. We made a cloud. We made a cloud of the robotics software available everywhere. So you can have an advanced engineer from Sweden working in programming your robot here in Bulgaria on a distance, just in the cloud. And everybody can see one program of the robot everywhere in the world. Who made this? Who made that? Who made any adjustments on the robot on the market, on the factory? So this is the first ever tool on the market we have, and this makes really life easier of any kind of factories where robots are installed, because we always before that had different kind of problems with that. Somebody just made some adjustment on the robots and they made errors and then stoppages. Everything is breaking, and then the qualified guy should go there and check. But with this cloud, we can do it remotely. Okay, next thing, we need just to realize the task. How can we do it? Also with the software. This Robot Studio adjustments, what we have for different kind of applications, like arc welding, assembly, plastics, 3D printing, painting, whatever. So it's just additional add-ons to the software. For example, you can download, there is a new wave of robotization right now in the construction market, like 3D printing, if you maybe saw in the videos, when the robot is just printing the houses, all the elements of the house. So by this tool, you can just download your 3D image, and the program will make very automatically, just for the robot, in seconds, how it will be printed. And different things like that. But more than that, okay, if you just want to touch the robot and really program it, it will make also it easier with additional software inside of the robot, which is wizard programming. And can you
So we're launching something really exciting. This is a graphical, easy programming method for single-arm Yumi. Users don't need any special training. This graphical programming method is very intuitive. What we have done is we have created a graphical layer based on blocks above our rapid programming layer. Users don't need any special training. This graphical programming method is very intuitive. So Yumi has a multifunctional smart gripper with vacuum, with servo fingers, and with vision. So it's one package ready to go. Here at ABB, with our collaborative robot portfolio, we're able to collaborate with humans really closely while keeping a high and productive working speed.
Well, I want to mention that we have this software also in industrial robotics as well, as an add-on. Then, just announced maybe a month ago, we introduced into the market a new system, a new software system which will help to evaluate problems on the factory. So, for example, if there are any stoppages, any breakdowns, and you don't know why, sometimes engineers should go to the robot or to the machine and check every movement with a timer to understand whether the problem is, whether it's in the sensor or in PLC or where. By this tool, which is called Optifact, we can analyze and optimize all the operations which are going on in the factory. Any device, any sensor, any PLC, any robot, even not a ABB robot, anything can be attached to one system, and you can see and collect all the data and customize your interface in the way you need in order to understand what is going on, where is the problem, and just solve out your, and just increase the productivity up to 25% just from the PC and one software. So this is really powerful tool. We right now trying to get more practice from the market from this tool, but sooner, I mean, it's already available, but for free, some specific customers. So, summing up, we are diving into the bright future of robotics, and digital trends will bring us there. Robots should be just a tool. You shouldn't have a team of advanced programmers. It should be just a simple tool to use, and this is where we're aiming for. Thank you for your attention. That's all.